Tuesday. How y'all doing today? It's a beautiful, beautiful, hot day at the Grub House. Do I need a pillow? I do need a pillow, I think. I'm gonna let y'all see what I got in this bowl. See if y'all want some. It's been a beautiful, it's a beautiful day, but it's going to be a really, what's up, Cornelius? Good morning. Good morning, Cornelius. I almost want to sing you the good morning song. What's up, Keithy? What's up? How you doing today? Y'all hit the like button. What's up, Wiv748? Y'all hit the, thank you for the gold coin. Y'all hit the like button as soon as y'all come in, because y'all know they will cut us off with a quickness. But look at this. Look at this chicken jerk bowl. Look at that. And it looked real big, y'all, but it's not. But it's big enough. It's big enough. Y'all come on the one and only. Okay. Y'all thank you for hitting the like. Good morning, Benny White. Benny White McCoy 7737. Cheryl, sing it, girl. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Y'all want me to sing the morning song for real? Well, it's noon now, y'all. It's noon. I hate. Well, we ain't gonna start talking about what I hate. Let me just do the best I can with what I got. Okay. They put cabbage right on top of this bowl. Okay. How the morning song go? Oh yeah. Good morning. Da 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 da. Good morning. Da 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 da. Good morning. Good morning. I told y'all they were gonna cut us off. I told y'all that. Anyway, once we stay live long enough and enough people come in here, the live will stop dropping. But anyway, how y'all doing today? What's up, Robert? We got some a jerk chicken bowl right here. It's really good. It's a lot. Ooh, that's spicy. There's a lot of food in here. There's white rice down in the bottom. Baby, it's spicy. Thanks, because it's still morning on the West Coast. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? That's good. No, I'm not gonna eat it all, y'all. I'm gonna save some for dinner. So this bowl was $13. It's pretty heavy too. It's real good. People rave about that food up there at this restaurant. I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna have to get back with y'all. I hate when I do that. They rave about it. I had one client of mine, and she eat there every day. Every day. So this bowl was $13, which ain't bad if you could eat off of it twice. Good morning, Stormy. It's been a while. How you doing? Y'all, summer about to come to an end. I'm so sad. It's spicy. And they only they only serve oxtails on Friday. So good. Did y'all listen to Don Lemon this morning? Cause baby, that psychologist he had on his show, he was talking about Officer Tatum and the second interview with the boys. Honey, he broke it down real bad. Y'all want some? Look at that. He broke it down real bad. Look at that. So tender. Look at that. Look at the seasoning on it. It's real good, y'all. Oh my God. It is packed down. I didn't do, what is it? So it's jerk, because it looked like steak on it, but it's not. It's jerk chicken again. It's got some kind of white sauce on it. He put cabbage on top and it's rice underneath there and lots of gravy. And it's, when I say extremely flavorful. I did wash my hands, boo. I washed my hand. It does look like steak, but it's not. Officer Tatum is light years ahead of that brain dead waterhead. What? Good morning, keeping up with the lady. What are you talking about? Officer Tatum is a narcissist. That's what's wrong with him. Y'all, he got ties back to Turning Point USA. Oh, you said I'm Jamaican, so I know them flavors. It is so good. It's so good. But we ain't gonna eat too much because I'm gonna be sleepy. Ain't it, David? Here. I ain't getting no dumplings. I don't think they have dumplings, boo. They have steak, chicken, and shrimp. They have egg rolls. The egg rolls are about that thick. They are massive egg rolls. I've had those. They have jerk chicken, steak chicken, no, jerk chicken, steak quesadillas that are massive. I'm not gonna give you a lot. It can't be Jamaican with no dumplings. Who are you talking about? Officer Tatum did what? Officer Tatum is a damn narcissist. But I wasn't talking, I was referring to the interview when he interviewed the boys for the second time. But they had like a psychologist on who was talking about the lack of empathy. What's up, Mr. Time? Where's this restaurant? It's in Nightdale, North Carolina. I'm Miss Grabowski, chatting productive Tuesday today. Stay consistent and healthy. As healthy as I can. As healthy as I can. It does look good, Weezy. It does. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. So he did the second interview with the boys, and the psychologists say that they were, first of all, they were operating in their privilege. No, Mr. Time. This is a jerk chicken bowl. It's a jerk chicken bowl. They were operating in their privilege, and by them operating in their privilege, they are not privy to Black people in our struggle, and how they say that racism doesn't exist anymore, and it very much does, but it's not a part of their life, so they don't know about it. And he also said their brain cannot comprehend it. That's what he's saying. Okay, Keithy, because you know Chinese people are using those black round plates now. They don't use the white containers. They use the back in the 80s. Okay. We ain't gonna eat too much of this. We ain't gonna eat too much. And I really got this for y'all. I've been cutting back and I've lost some weight. So I got this for y'all. Okay? Not for me. and and y'all know rice is my weakness. And I prefer white rice over everything, okay? I love house fried Chinese rice, of course. I love brown rice. I love white rice. I love all kinds of rice. I love cheesy broccoli rice. I love Mexican rice, any kind of rice. But white rice is my preference. And it make me sleepy. So we ain't gonna eat too much of it. Look at that. Oh, Mediterranean food. I've been eating that. It does look like dinner. It's gonna be my dinner too, y'all. I'm just snacking on it while I talk to y'all. But it's some big pieces of chicken in here. Mm-hmm. 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 And then they got a white sauce in here too. There's a little carrot. But I would love, is it onion in here? I don't think no onion in here. Mm-hmm. Mmm. If I eat that right there, I'll be eating. But look, this time I'm only going to eat a portion of it. This is my dinner. And my lunch. But I do need to go get me some fruit, though. And I could take a walk. I love scallion in my rice. Me too. It's something about onions I do not like, but I like scallions in my rice. Mm-hmm. It's a bowl. It's a bowl. It's delicious. I got it from a Caribbean restaurant. And it's so, look at all that chicken in it. Jerk chicken. The chicken is tender. I forgot to tell y'all how damn tender it is. The chicken is really, really, really tender. But I'm going to get y'all an oxtail plate. I am going to get y'all an oxtail plate. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? That's chicken. I'm going to get y'all an oxtail plate from there. I think the oxtail plate is, I think it's like $27, $28. JFK, listen, it's a bowl, okay? And just to get the chicken off the grill, why do people think I'm crazy? Oh my God. No, I would not smash this, like smash it. You probably would though. You know what I'm saying? I've been cutting back. My belly couldn't take this whole bowl, no way. Y'all, I didn't feel good last night. I had a slight fever last night. I mean, yesterday afternoon when I got off work. So I went to bed at first. No, I didn't go to bed. I sat here on this couch and went to sleep for 2 hours. And then I woke up and then I wasn't necessarily hungry, but then I said, no, I need food because I'm not feeling well. And so I need to eat. So I went to Panera Bread and got me a salad and some soup. Came back home. And thank you, Tracy. Took a shower, got in the bed, and slept. $28 for oxtail plate, and you not sitting down to eat, Lord Jesus. This is $13, but this is not oxtail. But yeah, oxtail they expensive, Mr. Time. Mm-hmm. Every time I go there, I about get this right here every time. I can imagine the oxtail being much better than this jerk chicken. For real. We about to put this down. But anyway, how y'all doing today? Good. Good morning, Perk. I don't know what this white sauce is. Oh, not to mention the cabbage is really tender, very good, and not overly sauce. I mean, overly soft. Mm. Yes, I know oxtail is expensive, my love. And if I take you to go to eat oxtail, you're not going to get little tiny pieces. Are you going to get a piece that look like? Oh my God, Mr. Tom, you are so funny. The energy wasted to cook oxtail should be equivalent to truck drivers delivering expensive. What do you mean? You don't take energy to cook oxtail. You just season it properly, put it on, and go do what you do, and let it cook it slow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't worry about them batteries. Shut up. Why is that? Do you hear the dryer too? Because I'm drying some clothes too. Do you hear the dryer? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's up, Bishop on the road? How you doing today? Do you hear the dryer? Because I'm drying some clothes. I hate to see the summertime leave. Oh my God. Mm. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Hey. What? Um, yeah, you got a couple letters. You want me to bring them to you? Okay. I get off about 4:30. Okay. All right. You okay? You feel bad? Okay. Bye. It is a lot of food. I look like Chinese girls and seafood. um, no, Jesus Christ, the fruit punch too. How you know it's fruit punch? Chewing with open mouth, hush. Always the same suspects. Obese pig. Oh God, y'all are unbelievable. But anyway, we're gonna pack this up unless y'all want some. I also hate to see the summertime leave. I'm a summer baby, 818, lovely lady Leo. I know that's right, girl. That does not look Asian, but her eyes cray. That does not look Asian, but her eyes cray. What you talking about? Random. Hold on. Hold on. So random, but I could see you acting on a show like Abbott Elementary would be a key. What? I want to keep my fingers. What? You said one more bite. Okay. This is our time. YouTube been messing with the live stream, and now you got people calling you. If that is not someone very important, like you, please tell them to to call back later. Okay, Mr. Tom. Okay, so one more bite. I'm gonna do this for you because I'm full. So I guess we could do. So this is really, this bowl was $13. So we could do, because I just finished my lunch portion, and I'm so satisfied. And y'all know I'm a rice junkie, okay? But I'm recovering from it. All right. So, but anyway, if we split it down the middle right there, that's dinner and then lunch. Oh God. Oh Lord, y'all some weirdos. Now, if I was that lady that was eating frogs, y'all would be fully happy. You would be happy about that. But you come over here and bother with me because I'm eating chicken, rice, and cabbage. My stars. All right, this is the last bite. What's up, Valerie? Thank you, darling. Wait a minute. No, I would love to make friends with. What's up, Nikki Boo? This is me. I would love to make friends with the chef. And can you please tell me how to season my jerk chicken just like this? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They would, wouldn't they, Keithy? Mm-hmm. Yep. So use Caribbean jerk seasoning. But is that it? Like, do I use butter too? Is it just you know what I'm saying? Or do I add because I'm okay. So I go to a Jamaican spot called Lee's Kitchen, right? And so I'm always looking at shit. I'm always looking at stuff that people don't pay attention to. So I look past the door through the window, midway the restaurant, right over there, where I saw Goya. I saw that they had in their restaurant Goya. Y'all know Goya seasoning packs? The one that says vegetable seasoning. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about? They had that in the Jamaican restaurant. So I'm like, do they use that too? Obviously the Jamaican restaurant does. So it's not just, I would imagine, not just the Caribbean seasoning, but other things that they use as well. That's what I'm thinking. What time is it? 12:15. Oh Lord, it's getting late. That's enough. 'Cause I'm gonna be too sleepy. I'm gonna be too sleepy, y'all. And plus, I'm satisfied so bad. Y'all, okay, so I went. I got to tell y'all about this because I'm letting y'all know about this here. So I like chicken wraps, right? I watched Eating with Q make her little wraps, and I was like, Sazon is a Latin seasoning. Is it? All right, so I watched Eating with Q eat her chicken wrap. And I was like, oh my God, I want me a chicken wrap so bad. So I went to Jersey Mike's and got me a chicken wrap from Jersey Mike's. And baby, it was the freaking bomb.com. It was so good. It was so good. The way that she wrapped it, and it was massive. She cut it in half, and I was fully satisfied all day with that one chicken wrap. That's what I ate the entirety of the day. So yesterday, I got a bright idea to go to Chick-fil-A. Thank you, Evan. Thank you. I got a bright idea to go to Chick-fil-A to get their chicken wrap. So I asked the young man, I was like, is it good? And he was like, yeah. And so I took the chicken wrap home. I ain't even do no mukbang. Because first of all, when I saw the chicken wrap, I was like, oh no, this is a baby chicken wrap. Go to McDonald's and get five. No, I don't like Big Macs, boo boo. What's up, BCU, Misty? What's Misty in the building? So the Chick-fil-A chicken wrap, as far as no, it was horrible. And I'm shocked. I'm shocked, y'all, because I didn't think that Chick-fil-A had anything that wasn't good. But they do. And it's the chicken wrap. It's terrible. It was stale. It was hard. I really like Jersey Mike's. There is nothing like fresh turkey. Cold cut, sliced right in front of you. I grew up in an Italian sub type of brother. I love Turkey Club sub Jersey. Oh yes, so good. Chick-fil-A chicken is what, girl? No, not all restaurants don't use lab grown meat. No. No. They said the chicken without the bone can be, not necessarily, but can be lab grown. That's what they say. What's up, Bill from Australia? How you doing today? I'm not messing with no chicken that don't have a bone and no watermelon that don't have seeds. Okay. Yeah, fast food and chain restaurants. Yeah. Um, but it was terrible. I'm telling y'all right now, don't go over there and get that chicken wrap because you're not gonna like it. Now, if I ever go back, and because I knew that it was old because the wrap itself was hard. What's up, PTA Bishop in the building? Um, that I felt like a lot of people don't get the chicken wraps from Chick-fil-A, that they go there for the nuggets and they go there for the chicken sandwiches. So they shouldn't even do wraps because don't sell me no old wrap, not at the Chick-fil-A where you got lots of customers all the time. So people really don't do the wraps over there. That's what I think. That's what I think. But anyway, y'all, Nolan Wells is dead, right? And Nolan is not coming back. It bothers me greatly. So I try not to talk about it too much. And those folks in Mississippi, they just horrible because now they mad at Nolan's mama, and they said that Nolan mama had no business posting that photo of Nolan and the boys because she started it. So I'm like, wait a minute, baby. What part y'all don't understand about Nolan dead? May he rest in peace. What part y'all don't understand about Nolan is deceased? He lay out there on that sand out there, dead as a hammer. I don't get it. And a young girl was found hung in Mississippi. The young girl was found hung in Mississippi so bad that she was hung so high, Nikki, listen. She was hung so high that they had to call the fire department to come and get her down. We talked about it this morning on my other job. Y'all hung that girl so high up in whatever, in the tree or whatever you hung her in, um, that it took the fire department to come get her down. How did y'all get her up there? I'm just saying. So when the boys, which are young men, that was sitting there talking to Officer Tatum, and they basically are saying that Nolan mama and Ben Crump, they're mad, oh, they terrible, and they should not be, they being racist, or they're bringing up racism, and racism is not real right where they live. That's what they're saying. That's a lie. So guess what? This is what I found out. Nikki said, I'm sick of this shit. Me too, Nikki. Excuse me, y'all. The psychologist on Don Lemon's show said that's gaslighting. He says gaslighting. Y'all know we talk about gaslighting all the time. So what he say when somebody that you dealing with try to get you to deny your reality and it makes you feel like you crazy. What you can do is call people that you really, really like or people that you trust and ask them, run your perspective through them and ask them what they saying to do a reality check so that the person who's trying to gaslight you are not able to do that. So what the psychologist said is that the boys that was sitting on Officer Tatum's couch was gaslighting the audience, us, and everybody. That's gaslighting. They're trying to get people to doubt their lived experience. The gaslighters do. So they're gaslighting. What y'all talking about? I'm not a tarot reader. Don't put that in my chat because that's not true. I have not ever read any tarot on any card in any live at all. I'm not I don't know how to read tarot cards at all. Yeah, it is hot, Bishop. It is. I love it, though. I take it any day. I despise cold weather. The only thing I like about cold weather is good soup and grilled cheese. That's it. And a good blankie, a candle, and Senate packets. That's it. Sir Lock, we just put the food down. Those cards are not evil. Me too, Nikki. I hate the winter. You know what my mama would say to you, Nikki? The same thing she would say to me. I'm so tired of people coming up unalive every day. This is crazy. She would say, how could y'all be born in the wintertime and hate the winter? I am too, and they not gonna gaslight me. How about y'all? You're not getting ready to gaslight me. Racism is still alive and well in Mississippi. They are still having those meetings, KKK meetings in Mississippi. They're still doing what they've always done in Mississippi. And what's up, Alvin? How you doing? You're not gonna gaslight me. Don't allow it. Exactly, born in November and hate it. Okay, racism is everywhere, really. Right. What's up, James Baldwin? Period. No gaslighting. Same as Australia. Very racist too. And I'm Australian. Really? They told me ain't no racism in Australia. What's up, Angel Eyes? How you doing today? Steven, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good today too. So yeah, we're not gonna be gaslit. What's up? Yeah, good afternoon. You're gonna keep the keep. You want me to keep the wisdom coming? Exactly. You were speaking about the weather. I love rainy weather. I don't like the sun. If you know what I mean. I love the sun. I hate it. Well, let me just be real. I know we need the rain, and rain is part of our lived experience. But I don't like rainy days. You doing okay? Yeah. So no, we're not gonna be gaslit. Racism exists, and those boys are white and privileged. It's not so much as their whiteness, but it is. But it's also the privilege, though, because of their experience. Y'all, I don't know what it's like. I don't know if y'all know, but I don't know what it's like to be wealthy. Meaning, I had a client one time. So, look, so her father was wealthy, but she wasn't white, she was black. And she was young, and she had been out of college for like 4 years, and she was in the working world. Her dad had got her a really good job because he was a big wig for Exxon, and he convinced her to go back to college. So he paid for her to go to Columbia in New York. So she went to college for 4 more years and finished it. So when she got home, he bought her. This was back in the early 2000s. He bought her a $250,000-$300,000 home. He just bought it for her. And so I was her stylist, so we were cool. And she was like, my brother lives in Australia and I have visited there and I didn't experience racism. Okay, Benny. And so I went to her home and I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have to work for this house or nothing. You want to go to school, your daddy just pay your way through school. She grew up in boarding school. She was driving a BMW. Like, she did whatever she wanted. See, what I'm saying is, with the boys and their wealth and their privilege and shit, a lot of us don't know anything. I don't know anything about that type of lifestyle. Like, I've struggled for everything that I have. You know what I mean? I worked hard. I come from humble beginnings. We were poor. But my father was a brick mason, and so he made decent money, but we still lived in the hood. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know anything about the damn privilege. So the psychologist on the Don Lemon show was saying that because of their privilege, the white boys, they don't understand a lot of what's going on. Like with Nolan's mom, he said because their privilege allows them to get away with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because people know that this is such and such son, or this person belongs to that family. So a lot of shit they don't even go through. You know what I mean? So when Nolan mom is saying their privilege is so deep, their privilege is so deep that when Nolan mom posted the picture and she was like, yo, where my son at? Because I'm gonna show y'all a picture because he was, he hang with them on the island. So she put the picture up, posted the picture, because she's looking for her son. Her son that she don't know what the hell he's at. And their privilege is so massive and so deep and so strong that they feel like Nolan mama did them wrong. Because nobody else says anything halfway crazy about them. Other people know not to do that. Thank you, PGA Bishop. Other people know not to do that because they come from wealthy families. What's up, Jew? So nobody's gonna bother them. They're not. They have more upset about what they are going through than Nolan being dead. This shit is crazy. It's just so crazy. Thank you, Jew. Thank you. What you say, Angel Eyes? Where you at work? Wanted to say hello. I'm about to go into my hand surgery. Oh, okay, girl. I hope everything goes well. I didn't see that because I was talking, girl. You know how I do when I get on a roll. Um, I didn't color my eyebrows. I gotta go too. I didn't color my eyebrows, Bishop. That is pencil. It's just a pencil. That's all. It's like a it's like a reddish brown um pencil, and then I got like a reddish brown lip liner with just a lip gloss in the middle. And of course, you see my hair is on the red side, so just yes, I got work today. I mean, technically, I'm working now too, because I am monetized here on YouTube. But also, I got to go back to work in about 15 minutes. Hello. Hold on. Yeah, I'm on live, so you don't have to say anything. But she got the email. She said she appreciated me for sending it, and she appreciated me that the email was done in in a wonderful way. Not in the way that I email, because I don't email well. I think my YouTube knows that I don't email well, Monet. So thank you for how you constructed the email, because Amy was very satisfied with it.
Well, did she answer some of the questions that we had for her?
She didn't need nothing else. She said your email satisfied everything.
Thank
So thank you so much. She said, "What are you watching?" What do you mean? Hold on, Monet. My nurse and then preach.
Well, you talking to me and on live
Well,
right
man,
now?
my nurse said you better preach. Oh, tell your nurse thank you. Tell your nurse to subscribe to the channel. I would very much like that very much. Um, yeah, yeah, their privilege is terrible. But they can't. The psychologist also said that they can't help it.
I'm gonna come in there and watch the live. I just want to just make sure everything was good.
I'm gonna have to take you out to dinner for that email, because Amy,
Really?
yeah, Amy was very pleased. Okay, she wrote a long email about your email.
Oh my god.
Okay, all right, bye.
All right. Bye.
I told her this is my boots on the ground about Nolan Wells. This is my boots on, yeah. I sure will, and you better work it. Thank you, boo. Whose privilege? The white boys on Officer Tatum's couch. Very wealthy, very privileged. Wouldn't you think? I don't know, Jude. Jew, if you're privileged or not. I didn't come from a rich family. My parents were not influential in my city, and all the big wigs know me and know not to bother with me, to treat me with baby gloves, because I come from a wonderful family. When you hear Warren talk, you can hear all that. When you look at Warren talking, his body language and everything, you see all of that. You very much see Warren being a politician or a lawyer, high profile lawyer or something like that. But you can also see that Warren has a lack of empathy. You can see all that too. Look, now it do seem like they brought Warren into their group, right? But I swear, I don't mean no harm. I do got a job, boo. I got 2 jobs. Nolan mama sounds like a racist. That is not okay that you say that. What is your, where do you come? Are you a white boy? How can y'all say that Nolan's mom sounds like a racist when Nolan's mom, y'all, why don't y'all have empathy for Nolan's mom? I don't get it. Do y'all know how that woman is suffering? She using her son's death to slander those kids with no facts. That is not what she's doing. She's never slandered those kids. She only asked questions as to what happened to her son. Other people have slandered those kids, but Nolan's mom did not slander those kids. That is not right. There is no facts to support that. We cannot find any clips on social media where Nolan mom said that they killed her son. She does not know what she's doing. She deserves to know what happened to her son. Oh, Cheryl, just sad. No sympathy for the mother at all. When you bring in Crump and Sharpton, okay, when you bring in Crump and Sharpton, you have to call them to Mississippi. Because where the young men are in Nolan are of the same generation, they have people, family members who've been in Mississippi for a long time. And Mississippi, by fact and by statistics, is one of the most racist states in the United States. And those are facts, and you cannot dispute that. That was her son. Nolan mom did what any mother would do. It is not fair that y'all do her like that. It is not fair that y'all do her like that. I couldn't imagine, and I don't have children, I couldn't imagine. It is a lack of empathy. It is also a smear campaign, and it sounds like people who, like the psychologist said, who have privilege, they don't want their lives interrupted. They don't want to, they're not concerned about Nolan, and they don't care. It is the saddest thing. He did hang out with white boys, but it's not a crime to hang out with white boys. That is not a crime. Mississippi is racist, but it's black racism towards white, and it's not. That's not true, and you're trolling. So please don't troll me. You know what I'm saying? Don't troll me. Come sure, you better tell those folks the truth. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody know the truth about. We're not gonna be gaslit. That's what I said earlier in the live. We're not gonna be gaslit. You can't gaslit me. The facts are Mississippi is one of the most racist states in the United States. That is a fact. You say that black people are racist against white people. Okay, so let me reinterpret what you said. What you mean is when black people mention the history of Mississippi and what's going on now with so many African American people being hung, somebody just put it in the chat that they had to go up in that tree and the fire department and get that black woman with 4 children down from there. The fire truck had to do it because she was so high in the tree. So not just what happened in the past, but what's happening now in Mississippi. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know. But you spreading a false narrative, not fact. These are all facts. It is okay for black people to say to white people, I have been discriminated against. We just had, listen, let me tell y'all this, and then we got to go. I was on TikTok, and I ran across black doctor who is a storyteller. Um, is she a sociologist? Um, so she said that her life is different now, and that a lot of the work that she used to do, she don't have work anymore. She only have a fraction of what she used to do because of DEI being removed. She also said that over 600, I thought it was 300 black women who have lost their jobs since Elon Musk and Doge. But they have a number of, this black doctor said, and I'll find her for y'all. She said it's over 600,000 qualified, educated, degreed, wonderful, professional black women who were snatched out of their government jobs, out of corporations, and all. It is terrible. Hold on. So racism still exists because all of those black women lost their jobs. Please let that, Phyllis said, let that woman grieve in peace. Why is it safer for blacks around whites in Mississippi than the other way? I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know who you are. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know if it's true. Hold on. Her name, that woman, if anybody's listening to, calling us blacks is offensive, can we say African American? Why can't we just say blacks? Or just Americans? Why we gotta be African Americans? Sure, have you ever? No, I have not, boo. I've not been there. When I tell you it's different down there. Different how? I lived in Holland most of my life. Now there's a lot of white people live in Harlem. Now, not one news report came out. You hear about white people getting beat up in Harlem. Mm, yeah. Nobody want to deal with the facts about Mississippi. This is crazy. But listen, this is the thing though. Until, because another layer too, and then I really gotta go. I gotta mention one more layer. Um, Mississippi, been living all my life, and yes, it's right. Barbara Shade 772 says she been listening. She's been living in Gilbert all her life, and yes, it is racist. Well, I mean, a lot of people in Mississippi. Listen, a lot of white people allegedly. Oh my God, they still be hanging folks in some parts. Oh my goodness. That's a good thing. Grow your own food, start small. Yeah. Oh my God. That is terrible. That is terrible. But yeah, I want to say one more thing in conclusion. The sociologist says that to be racist is to be traumatized. You have a traumatized brain. And the only way to not be racist is to heal. So when you see the white nationalists, the white supremacists, when you see the KKK people, that's all mental illness, trauma. And the only way that they could get rid of it is they have to go to therapy. And y'all know most people don't. So everybody in the mental health world is recognizing it as a traumatized brain. And they are sick. Okay? Oh my God. Thank you, Ed. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. But anyway, y'all, kisses and hugs. All right, Jew. We enjoyed you. You see, nobody kicked you out. You were able to, you know what I'm saying? Because even though I feel like you're trolling, you know, you don't bother me. You know, you don't bother me. I've grown as a streamer, and I've learned how to not be triggered. And I've known how to learn how to hold space for different opinions. I experienced it there traveling. Oh, wow. Some sick, some demons. Bye for now. Okay. We do. We send you good energy your way. We hope your surgery goes well, and we want we want the spirit of God to guide your surgeon to give you the best outcome that you can have. All right, all right. Bye at Liz3723. I'll see y'all later on today. Okay, when we finish. Well, we're not gonna finish the bowl, but we're gonna eat some more for dinner. But I gotta go to work. Bye, bye, Nikki Boo.